Elementary.
Today is Monday, September 29th, 2014.
I'm Denise Hyman.
And I'm Faith Webb.
Welcome to BearTV.
This is the 6th grade broadcast of morning announcements, upcoming events, words of wisdom, superstar shoutouts, and other informational items.
But first, please stand for the flag salute.
Put your right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Today's lunch is a farmer's market veggie burger with green beans and salad mix.
Sounds good. I can already taste it.
We're still waiting for a winner. We're all here on time.
And remember, it's not who reaches it first. Whenever your class reaches 17 letters, you will receive a great treat.
This means you must have 17 days of all students in class on time.
Still in lead with 11 out of 17 letters is Miss Donahue's class.
In second place is Mrs. Susan Novelo's class with 10 out of 17.
And tied for third place is Mrs. Hegler's and Mrs. Schaefer's class with 9 out of 17 letters.
Remember, it is important to be at school every day and on time.
Keep up the good work, Bears. Teachers, Mrs. Grist will be starting student council soon. Classes, please submit your names for representatives by October 1st.
Student council is awesome. They always have great ways for us to show school spirit.
And they're always respectful.
Speaking of respect, we need to hear from Christian with today's words of wisdom.
Good morning, Upton Elementary. I'm Christian Torres with a few words of wisdom. This month's character trait is respect. Have you ever watched a smart aleck in action? She'll laugh if you stumble down on your words or stumble down the stairs. She'll throw wisecracks if she thinks you're too smart or too dumb, too small or too big. In Italy, they say, he who judges others condemns himself. In other words, people who put other people down put themselves down too. Why? Because they not only lose the respect of others, they lose self-respect. So next time someone is making fun of you, remember this. She's being rude because she doesn't feel good about herself. She doesn't have enough self-respect to get attention in a better way. Today, let's be respectful of others by being respectful to ourselves. There's something to think about this Christian Torres. Make it a great day or not, to trust His word. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you, Christian, for that great advice and the words of wisdom.
6th grade student, today is the last day to turn in t-shirt or sweatshirt money. Don't forget to give the order form to your teachers before you leave school today. Remember, these shirts are only for 6th grade.
If you did not order one and still want to, be sure to talk to your teacher today.
I can't wait until we can all wear our shirts. What a great way for all the 6th graders to show our school spirit. Faith, is that your cell phone ringing?
Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot to turn it off.
I think you really need to listen to what Nayeli has to tell us.
Good morning, Upland Elementary. I am Nayeli Garcia, and I am here to tell you about some interesting information. Have you ever been worried or anxious because you lost your cell phone? Or stressed out because your cell phone's about to die? Do you walk around in circles holding your phone in the air trying to find a signal? If that is you, then you suffer from nomophobia. Nomophobia is an abnormal fear of being without your cell phone. Don't worry, it's not contagious. A study done in Great Britain found that 66% of cell phone owners get anxious when they are without their cell phone. Since kids as young as 9-year-olds are getting phones, I wonder if how many of them will eventually suffer from nomophobia. So if you don't want to be one of those people who suffer from nomophobia, put down the phone and go read a book. I hope you found this information interesting. I am Nayeli Garcia. Have a great day, Bears.
Thanks, Nayeli, for that interesting information. Hang on, Denise. I'm turning off my phone.
Glad we won't be interrupted anymore. On Wednesday, October 1st, we will have a word assembly for respect.
Wow, Denise, there have been a lot of students showing respect this month. I wonder how the teachers will decide who will get the award.
I have no idea how they will decide, but the third grade teachers also had a tough decision to give names for this week's Superstar Shoutouts.
Wow, that's a lot of tough decisions. Let's find out from Sherlyn about how the third grade students have been.
Hi, Upton Elementary. I'm Sherlyn Lascano. For this week, we're giving shout-outs to the third grade students. These students have been nominated by their teachers for reasons such as showing respect, perfect attendance, turning in homework on time, or other great reasons. This week's third grade shout-outs from Ms. Ball's class are Angel Brand and Savannah Arcenega, who show respect to teachers and other students and complete their work on time. In Miss Masters' class is Isaiah Spence. According to Miss Masters, he is a great student, always willing to help, has great attendance, and turns in his work on time. In Miss Ortiz's class, we have Daniel Zaraya, Frederick, and Kathlina, who are respectful, turn in their work, and are all around good students. Thanks, third grade, for being amazing students. Keep up the good work. If you didn't hear your name called this time, keep working hard and you could hear your name next time. Third grade is giving shout outs. I'm Sherlyn Lascano. Have a wonderful day up in elementary.
Thank you, Sherlyn, for telling us about all the wonderful third grade students.
Next week it will be first grade's week for shout-outs. Get ready to hear your name on BearTV.
Faith, since you're new to Upland Elementary, have you met Miss Tenori?
Yeah, I have. She's awesome and does so much for us.
You're right, she does, and how Anthony's going to tell us about what she does here at school and when she leaves us.
Good morning, Upland Elementary. I'm Anthony Garza. I talked to Miss Tenori to find out all about her. We only see Miss Tenori here at school, but when she's not here, she is at home in Upland, cleaning and cooking dinner. She also likes to read and coaches travel ball. Miss Tenori has 5 kids. She has 3 daughters and 2 sons. Her favorite color is turquoise. Miss Tenori loves being here at Upland Elementary. She enjoys all the kids and helping teach. When she became our new PTA president, she said that it felt good taking charge and helping with everything that goes on here at school. I'm so glad that Miss Tenori is here at our school, and I got time to know her better. If you see Miss Tenori here at school, take the time to say hello. You won't be sorry. I'm Anthony, and thanks for listening.
Thanks, Anthony, for telling us about Mrs. Tenori.
Mrs. Tenori is wonderful. I can't believe how much she does for our school.
Okay, Bears, here's your homework for the week. Make sure you tell Mrs. Tenori thank you when you see her.
Now it's time for our Caught Being Good winners.
These students were caught doing good things during school by a teacher or nanny.
If you hear your name called, please come up to the office after this broadcast to collect your award.
Today's winners are Ivy in room 18 for picking up trash.
Emilia in room 20 for great behavior in the cafeteria.
Gina in room 8 for helping clean up.
Heaven in room 5 for picking up trash that didn't even belong to her.
And Jeanette in room 9 for raising her hand in the cafeteria to be excused.
Congratulations, winners, and thank you for getting caught being good.
Denise, do you know what a red herring is?
Is it a kind of fish? Right? Is it sushi? Because I love sushi and bears love sushi too.
That's what I thought too, but Haley is going to tell us about a new contest that has to do with red herrings.
Good morning, Upton Elementary. I'm Haley Espahel, and I'm here to tell you about a new contest Miss Berghardt is starting. Every week here on BearTV, we will read a red herring. I know some of you are thinking why we are having a contest about fish, but a red herring is kind of like a riddle that is meant to mislead or distract you from the important issue. So each week, we will read you the red herring or riddle to solve, and you have until Wednesday afternoon to drop off your answers to Miss Berghardt in room 32. The riddles will also be posted on the door of the Lit Lab. So here is this week's red herring. Listen carefully. A husband and wife celebrated their 25th birthdays with their 9 children, 20 grandchildren, and 6 great-grandchildren. How can that be? When you think you know the answer, write it down on a sheet of paper and drop it off to room 32. Important. Do not forget to put your first and last name on the paper with your answer. I'm Haley, and remember to listen in next week when we announce the winners and give you another red herring. Good luck, Bears.
Thanks, Haley. I'm really going to have to think about that red herring.
It sounds really tricky, but I'm sure one of the Up and Downs Bears can figure it out. I can't wait to hear the answer.
Well, that's all we have for this week.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next Monday.
I'm Faith.
And I'm Denise.
Have a great week, Bears.